David was a good king.
Well,
What do you mean?
he had won many battles for God. He had united the tribes of Israel into one nation, and he had brought wealth and worship to the capital, Jerusalem, David's city.
All good so far. The perfect hero king.
You'd think. But wait. It was the time of year when kings went off to battle. But this time, David stayed at home.
Why?
Well, who knows? But he left his army to get on with it on their own.
Maybe he thought he deserved a rest. He'd been kinging for a while. Maybe he fancied a staycation to chill at home and enjoy the view from his palace.
Maybe. But the trouble is, he enjoyed the view, well, a little too much.
What do you mean?
David fell in love.
Surely heroes are allowed to fall in love.
With someone else's wife.
Oh, I see.
And because he'd got so comfortable with being king, he felt he should have whatever he wanted. And he wanted Bathsheba.
That's a problem.
Her husband was the problem, Uriah.
Wasn't Uriah in David's army?
Yes. So when the army went out into battle, David,
Relaxing in his palace?
gave orders for Uriah to be left alone in the line of fire.
No.
Yes.
And what happened?
Well, exactly what David intended. Uriah was killed, and he got Bathsheba.
That's awful.
I know.
But what did God think?
God loved David, but that didn't stop him being really angry. He sent his prophet Nathan to let him know about it.
Well, how did David take that? After all, he was the king.
But that's the thing about David. Whatever mistakes and bad decisions he made, and he made quite a few, his heart was still for God. He was king, but he served a greater king.
So what did David do?
Well, he got on his knees and he admitted he'd done something horrendously wrong. And he asked for forgiveness. He even wrote a song about it. In Psalm 51, David wrote, "For I know my transgressions and my sin is always before me."
And God forgave him.
Of course he did.